Hello friends, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Lifestyle, and this is Halloween Town. Our host is Crafting with Indiana Jones, and Up All Night DIY, and Shabby Means Bling. Please check out their channels in my description box, and the amazing playlist of amazing creators for more Halloween inspiration. This ribbon, but I need it to be just a little, about half the size. So I'm going to just fold this over. Because we're making a hat band for this. Let's change out this bow. It needs more. It just needs more. That's just not big enough. Let's add more to it. There we go. Now I'm going to take this, make sure my tails does what I want them to do. I'm glad that wasn't a hot glue gun that I'm using. It still smarted a little bit, but I didn't burn myself. Okay, now I have my candy corn. And we're going to add a bow to it. And working with this ribbon, I remember when we didn't have wired ribbon, how hard it was after working with this ribbon. Does anybody else remember when wire ribbon was invented and we didn't have wired before, when we didn't have wired ribbon? I remember that. It wasn't fun. And doing those bows reminded me of that. How much nicer wired ribbon is. I'm gonna clip this off down here. Go over and clip off some of this pipe cleaner. There's our candy corn. Here. First of all, I gotta take the clip off. You can use white pipe cleaners. I'm using gold because I got an abundance of gold pipe cleaners. I'm gonna just how long do I want the arms? How long do we want the arms? Maybe that'll work. And there's our fabric of our ghost down. Start making the ruffling and the bleeding of our ghost. I'm gonna hot glue a little bit where it just kind of tacks the pleats together a little bit. Okay, here is our candy corn, and I'm gonna add it to our ghost like he's holding our candy corn. And I'm gonna wrap some of this fabric around it a little bit like he's holding the candy corn. And then we have our hat. Can't forget our hat. Our paint pen and just adding our eyes. And the Yorkies think they seen a mouse outside, so they're losing their mind. It's either a rabbit or a mouse. I hope it's a rabbit. Okay, this is just a stem off a flower, and I'm gonna wrap a pipe cleaner around it. Maybe a pipe cleaner and a half. I think I have the worst scissors ever. Those are even worse. I'm going to do some decluttering on and get rid of some of these scissors that won't cut. Okay, now we're going to make this even. Going to add some glue at the top. And I'm going to make this even. Oh wow, this is coming off pretty good. Now I'm gonna find a little bit of styrofoam because I don't need the whole thing. Okay, we're gonna have to push this down. We're gonna have to trim some tails on our ghost. Make sure we get everything tucked under there. Okay. Gotta get this where it snaps in. In here. I just glue it in place. Okay, we're gonna take some ribbon and wrap around it. The bottom, so we have to measure to see how wide it needs to be. We're doing that little trick. My ribbon's too wide, but this is a ribbon I want. Because you know we're doing that 70s ghost theme. 70s Halloween theme this year. Ooh, glad that wasn't hot glue, but it still freaks me out. Yeah. Now we're going to start back here. Finish off the back. And let's see what I have here. Yeah. I should have made the ribbon a little longer. But I'll just finish off the back with a little spider. Glaring outline. And for our close topper, because you know, close has to have a topper, we'll just add a pumpkin. Here is our two ghosts. The witch with the candy corn ghost, and the little ghost in the cloche with a spider peering behind him.